Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I just had a fresh haircut done today while I was out and about. My hair looks so much nicer now because you will have noticed in my previous videos my hair was like all over the place, all frizzy at the ends, so I just went and had it cut. Besides, I prefer shoulder length hair, but that's just me. No, there are others out there who prefer shoulder length hair as well. But guess what? I'm here today to talk about The Simpsons. And you'll also notice that today I will make another video, which will be later on tonight. So, because the wait is over, I have gone ahead and purchased Resident Evil 1 Original on the PS4 because now I don't need a subscription for it. I can buy it outright, and I've already done that. So now I own my very own copy, digital copy of RE1 on PS4 without a subscription. Yay! Now I don't have to worry about playing it on a disc because the disc doesn't work properly. As much as I would have loved to have pulled out the old PlayStation, but you know. So that's coming up tonight. But for this video, I am showing you The Simpsons. And I just got this today, and I'm not that happy. Like, I like it, but I thought, like, I know I've seen other YouTubers post The Simpsons house before, but I know those ones would be happy, but I'm not really happy because I thought that the rooms would actually be playable. I would have loved to have seen more attachments to the house that you can put the characters into and have it playable. But as a collector's item, I guess. Okay. So I'm just going to show you the house. So obviously I've already got the couch, and I've got Homer and Bart. Yeah. I'm just going to make some more room here. Let's see. Oh jeez. I don't know if you can see that, but there we go. We got the couch. So here we got this, so we can make Homer and Bart chase each other. As I always do, they chase each other around the living room in every episode, because that's what they do. I don't know if I can push. There is definitely not. Anyway, so we got the little TV here. So when you move it around, the channel obviously changes, like the picture. So we're gonna, and obviously Homer's ass gets in the way. So technically in real life TV would be like that in the cartoon, but you'd want to see the characters, of course, considering that the pluggy things are like over here, which defeats the purpose. So then we got the lamp. So the lamp just sits right in there. There we go. You can see that the stand with the phone where Bart does his pranks. Just going to stick that right in there. And then we have Marge. So we got Marge. She's always next to the kitchen, obviously. And then we have Lisa. We're just gonna, so we got Lisa. Stick her there. And then we got Maggie. Stick her in the corner here. And then we got Santa's little helper. So obviously, alright. So the body parts are movable. So we're going to put Santa's little helper right there. And then we got Snowball 2. So Snowball, very tiny, obviously, so we're going to put Snowball here. Okay, so there we have it, the full Simpsons set. Like I said, I really wish there were other parts to the house that were playable. So like the kitchen, the bedrooms, like the upstairs. They really need to have those parts. Like, so it's like set up like the living room where you can actually use it, like, so it's playable. Okay. So this is the packaging that they come in. So the packaging. So the back. And they're the figurines, which obviously you get separate because you only get Homer in with the house. But then if you get the full set, you'll end up with another Homer. But, of course, I also have this Homer, which I kept in the packaging, which is also the same Homer that's here. So I kept him in the packaging. Because even, like, these can be collectible. If I get doubles, I always make sure I get doubles. So I can have one in the packet and one out of the packet. So I always make sure I buy 2 of each. And I'll show you what I mean by another Homer. So now I have 3 Homers. But that's okay. You can never have too many because, you know, one breaks, you got a spare. If you lose one, you got a spare. That's okay. Or if you want to do like one of the episodes where there's multiple Homers from the hammock. I don't know if you remember that episode where Homer has his hammock, he's sleeping in it, and the next minute it goes all haywire, and then all these Homers come out of nowhere. So if you want to create that scene, then I suggest buy multiple Homers if you want to create that scene. Although you won't be able to get his hammock. So you have to improvise if you want to create that scene. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the sides. Oops, everything's falling over. So I've got the side here, so the bedroom windows. And then we got the front of the house. Clearly. I don't know why the front of the house has to be where the kitchen is, but you know, each to their own. So I'm going to perform one of the gag reels that we all love so much from The Simpsons, like at the beginning of The Simpsons. Ready for it? Alright. We are going... Yes, each part's bendable. We're going to sit Homer here. And then we got Lisa. Bart. Oh no, they're all gonna fit. And then we got Marge. There we go. And then we got poor Maggie right here. And then I'll say the pets. There we go. Now we're all set up for the gag. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna press this button here. Oops. And they all slide off. Oh dear. Another gag that everybody likes. We'll just reset this. To reset, there is a flap here. So that collapses. So now I'm just going to do it with Homer. I'm going to put him into his spot here. Yes, the old classic gags. Oh dear. Small things amuse, right? Small things amuse. So I'm just gonna clear this out so you can see what the actual house looks like when it's empty. So it's what the inside of the house looks like when all that stuff's not in it. Okay. So the rooms will be up here, like the bedrooms, and the dining would be in here, the kitchen. Like I said, it is kind of disappointing because you'd think that transform into a full house that's pliable. So they have like pliable bedrooms and a pliable kitchen that could be used. But instead they wanted to put the front of the house where the kitchen is. And so putting the front of the house here and then have it open up on both sides. They could see the inside of the house and make it pliable, each room pliable. That's what they should have done. Oh. Ooh, don't want to break that. Well, I said it's okay for what it is, just for a collector's item. But for a kid's toy, you want like something that's pliable, where all the rooms are pliable. But yes. How cool is this? So, yes. That includes The Simpsons. Look how cute. Like, I love the details on these characters. Like, they're so accurate. Yes, you can actually get the full-sized characters as well, which are much bigger than these. And then, of course, you got the next size up, which will be your plush dolls. As well, I will end up getting some more of these characters too. I got these in Kmart. So, individual figures were like $9 at Kmart. The full family playset is It's like $25. The house was $35. Jeez, that was expensive just to do this video. So yes, this was very one expensive video. Almost $50. So yes, this pretty much almost a $50 video. So yes, very tiny. I'm worried I might lose this little guy. Look how tiny it is. So yeah, I will eventually get some more of these little characters. I might even get the bigger scale versions as well, so you can see what the bigger scale versions look like and what they come with. So if you enjoyed the Simpsons episode of my YouTube channel, then hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But like I always say in every video, the notification bell is optional. You don't have to hit it. You don't want to. Now, I am doing another video tonight for Resident Evil, just so I can finally stop talking about it and just get it over and done with. Because talking about it just gives me a headache. Even though I love playing the video game, but I need to get it over and done with for you guys. So that's tonight. So I hope you enjoyed the Simpsons episode that I did. Don't forget, leave your comments down below, hit the like button and subscribe, notification bell, that's optional. See you soon.